Hey, welcome back. My name is Lunarwaslost. I found another nice little spot, this little trail. So I said, why not do one more video here? But welcome back to another video where, what do you guys want to talk about? I don't know. What do you guys want to talk about? I don't know what to talk about. Bugs! Y'all there attacking me! But, in all seriousness, I didn't really know. I thought, let's just flow on this video. Let's just flow. And let's just see what comes to my mind. I actually got an idea that came up for one where I find a little spot that I like at this park where I'm going to shoot that one. But let's just flow. So lately there was a shift, or so that I heard. Lionsgate, a shift on the planet. I don't look into shifts too much. I rather do more research before I. That's not my area of expertise with this stuff. Mine is more synchronicity, knowing that it's you versus you, and I could give you examples of how it's literally your beliefs and everything create reality. I feel like that is more my 100% place of expertise when talking about anything conscious or spiritual. I feel like that is what I have my hand definitely on, and working with spirits. I feel like definitely my clairaudience has improved, claircognizant, everything has gotten way better. So yeah, let's just flow. Let's flow. So yeah, I decided to come to this park. I don't know why. I love this park. I said it in the other one. I don't know. I really just like it. I fuck with it. I have no idea why or what draws me here, but something draws me here. I feel it, and I just come. And it's a fucking far walk. It is a far walk, a high climb, but I just like coming here, and I feel more open. I don't know why. I feel like I don't really when I shoot these. There are dudes going by. There was a guy that went by and smiled and said, "Hey," but I didn't want to interrupt in the video. So when he came back around, I did. I didn't want to be mean, but I don't feel entitled. Remember, that's the thing that some people feel like. Sometimes you feel entitled to that you got to say hi back. You don't have to, but I just, like to be nice. But, yeah, I got the idea for the next video, but in this one, I was just gonna completely freestyle when I made it. But, I guess for this video, we'll talk about events that have been happening, or current events that have been going on. So, for me, a lot has the Lionsgate thing. I really don't know about the shifts, because every day feels like a level up for me, or a shift, or a new whole energy hits me, but maybe for some people actually doing work on these shifts, it helps them. So I'll never knock what helps anybody. But for me, I did actually think that this shift was a part of it. And it's crazy because the whole compilement of things that have been happening over the past days leading up to the shift. So on the shift day itself, it's insane. But pretty much, I asked, I say way too much. Somebody get me that. Somebody call me out for saying too much instead of saying because I know exactly what I'm saying. But my cousin, I asked her, what should I focus on, right? Because where you put your attention grows. I always talk about it, and I'm saying, how do I really nail down the manifestation? And I know how, but I feel like I could get even a bigger result. And she said, you know what I'm already gonna tell you. Anytime you ask what you should focus on, it should be yourself. And I feel like that's a good thing for literally anybody. Because the outer is a reflection of the inner. I started going back, I have no idea why. But it's serious. It's serious. The outer is a reflection of the inner. And I'm gonna give you my interpretation of that, just so it's not regurgitated stuff you're hearing. But look at where I am and think about how I got to the park today. over the past couple days, or even like months, I kept saying I'm going to come back here, but I wasn't in the mindset to make the walk here. I was like, what's going on? Like, I want to shoot videos here. Like, what, and wants, of course, I wanted it, so it pushed itself further away. But then I said, you know what? Today, I just got up and did it. I flowed. I just literally got up and said, these videos need to get done. I'm going. And I went. Also, I had this thing I tied myself to, which was post a video at 12 p.m. Post a video at 12 p.m. In the belief that, a YouTuber said, critical, that 12 p.m. is the best time to post because YouTube's algorithm like refreshes the YouTube thing. Now, while that may be facts, beliefs still create your reality. So if you're someone who doesn't really believe in that, then it lowers the chances for it working for you because it's energy. And I was even in a Clubhouse meeting where one of the CEOs or third in command for YouTube said that most of this stuff is to do with belief. And look at that, the wind spirits out here. But that it has to do with belief. It has to do with belief. And you should never copy anybody because inauthenticity will get found out. And I feel like that, and definitely I'm putting my energy into that too. That shit is, what is in the dark will come to the light. So you might as well hop in the dark to get to the light. Master your shadow side. Seriously, because even Lunar Was Lost is a shadow of me. It's just another, whatever this may be, I may be like needing Lunar to, it could be connected to some deeper thing. Never got enough attention, who knows? But it's a shadow, it's not me, it's just a character that another character is playing. But in all honesty, all of this stuff is beliefs. Like I said, and I know because I have not specialized, but I have crafted moments in my life to experience this. So that's how I know it's what I'm supposed to be talking about. But back to the whole self thing is, you really need to focus on yourself because the outer is a reflection of the inner. And getting back to where I said I made it to this park is literally, I'm in a different mindset over the past 2 days. Like, I was like really in a low vibration, being like, yo, what is this shit? Like, nobody gets this shit. Like, we're all trapped in this shit and people don't understand, and da-da-da-da. And I was externalizing my power so much, throwing it everywhere, not even considering that the energy within you is felt by those around you. And not only that, when you're an empath, if we really talk about it and not this jokey shit that people like to talk about, you really take in the emotions of others, and sometimes those emotions that you're feeling in yourself aren't even you. And especially a thing about anxiety, depression, and all those things, those are not real. Those are entities you create for yourself that serve you. They serve you. The way I'm gonna explain it is, it's like this. If you created a robot and you chef it up, work it, and that robot was like, you gave it one command, and in one command you were like, I am your master, I want you to slap me in the face every time I woke up. And the energy was literally slap me in the face every time I woke up. So that robot got up every day to slap you in the face, and it just slapped you in the face. And then that's like you getting mad at the robot after and be like, what the fuck are you doing? You told me I'm only doing what you programmed me to do. That's exactly what anxiety and depression are. And what's even worse about them is they have you thinking that it's external. So then you put it on yourself. You create these entities where you're like, yes, I agree to that reality. I agree to what this therapist tells me. I am depressed. I have anxiety. Then you create entities that pop up like this. They're like this. They're like, there. Hey, I'm depression. You're sad. Like, remember, you created me in your head to keep telling you you're sad. So I'm gonna come in at the most inconvenient fucking moments and ruin your entire day. That's what it is. So I was at a low point where I'm like, yo, I don't be feeling this. This isn't me. And bro, I snapped out of it in like 2 minutes. And not gonna lie, for 3 days, I was like, where's this shit coming from? But then I realized, pay attention to the conversations going on around me, like in the house, because I'm back with my friend for a little bit. Bro, I gotta get, bro. I'm back to saying friend, because usually when you say bro, people think like real brother. But honestly, it is my real brother, so fuck it. But my bro, in his house, his family, like some of his cousins, you know, his mom, I heard his mom going off one night and talking about like one of the little ones there, or kind of little, like 16, one of the young ones there, saying that she's depressed and shit, and like finding these things online and believing she has them and shit like that, which a lot of people buy into that shit, like Google and think they're dying. But the funny meme about that is some people really get into that shit. They really do, and that's the problem, as I see it just constantly happening. It's just one big cycle. The younger, you got to teach the younger generation that, no, you are what you choose to be. I mean, even in my family, my little cousin, she's little 14, I think 14 to 13, she came to me with that and blew my mind. She knew that the emotions you feel are a choice. She said everything is a choice. So, and that's what it is. You choose to believe in the story that you have anxiety. You believe to choose that you have depression. And that's hard for people to hear, because they're like, oh no, you're fucking wrong. You don't know this shit. No, like I don't do this to brag or boast. I'm literally telling you, you're creating your own suffering. This life is for you to live. It's you to live and learn whatever you came here to experience. But one of the biggest things is, you came to live, like you came to live. So live, you know, live. But I actually just thought about something, you know, because I have my bro's AirPods, so I hope like you're hearing me clear. So I have to go and actually check if you're actually hearing me clear. I hope you're hearing me clear in these videos. I hope they're recorded well, because I'm really saying some stuff. So I think I'm gonna check. So I'm gonna end this short, but pretty much. After the Lionsgate, which was 8/8, I felt that shift, like in me though, like, and maybe it was because of the shift, but even if it is, the shift is still your own power. Like you are a god in human form. So any energy that comes is the energy of old gods too, but it's all you. So technically Lionsgate was just, you know, people think it may be some like external thing, but you are the universe. So technically this gate that you're experiencing is just you. So for me, it was really fucking opening, because then I was like, okay, I need to start cutting out patterns in my life and really hunker down on this reality that I want to create, because it's about to hit a point in time where it feels like in me where there is no turning back. So now it's time to get serious. So now I'm really seeing myself as this YouTuber, and we'll see how better the manifestation's been getting, because I've seen myself, but I kind of went backwards for a little bit when I got back to my bro's house. But now I'm back in the pattern. I'm making sure I take care of myself, and yeah, let's get it. And I'm getting out and really shooting these shits now. So let's do this shit. So I'll see you in the next one. Hope you enjoyed this one, and you know, much love. Peace.